Alright, back in the video. Today I wanted to rank the Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass skins. I did this for Season 7. I thought it was pretty fun to do that, and yeah, let's do it for Season 8. First off, I have an honorable mention, the secret skin of this season. We don't know what it exactly looks like. We have a little silhouette of it in the Battle Pass, but that's about it. To me, it looks kind of like a Storm Queen, like we had the Storm King from the event a bit ago, and now this is going to be the Storm Queen as a skin. For number 7, I have Fabio Sparkleman. This skin is absolutely dog shit. To me, this is the worst skin in this battle pass and probably one of the worst battle pass skins we've ever had. It's bad. I do not like this skin one bit. I think it's awful. They kept making me hate it. They first showed off the teaser, which was like, okay, this is going to be a weird, probably meme skin. So I was like, all right, whatever. And then when I saw it in game, I don't even know. It's like a deformed horse. And then when you do the emote, he grows hands. It's awful. He has two edits, the Golden Crunch, which you get just from the Battle Pass, and then the Flame Roasted one, which you get from the special unlock. So they're both awful. The glider is alright. It's like Ariana's a little bit, but with like the rainbow shit coming off it. The pickaxe, it's alright. The wrap, we've seen wraps like this and there's better versions of that. And then the back bling, I thought that was going to be the back bling. The main problem I have was the emote. That was like, okay, I draw the line there. First of all, it's a built-in emote. I hate built-in emotes. Built-in emotes suck ass. They just shouldn't be a thing. It's kind of like the kitty cat one from Chapter 2 Season 2. With that one, I could bear. And at least you could use it with every other skin. This one is just awful. I absolutely hate this one. For my number 6, I have the Tauren skin. This skin's alright, but it's really that face. That face is dead. It looks like if you took a Barbie doll, Jules, and an Isabelle second style, this is what you would get. It just looks lifeless and has nothing going on for me. She's an emote that transfers into her edit style, and yes, it is an edit style. I'm happy to say that it is an edit style. It's not some stupid built-in emote type of shit like Tony Stark had. I'm very happy about that. She has two styles. The sideways stalker and the one I was talking about, the sideways warrior, the cool skeleton one, which looks alright. My biggest problem with this skin also is you can't take off the cape. It's kind of like Mando, where you couldn't take off his cape. It was attached to him and it stayed on him the whole time. I know why they did that for Mando, because you need to put Baby Yoda on there, but I don't know. It's just kind of annoying for this skin at least. For the pickaxe, we get a sword. There's two pickaxes that are swords in this battle pass, which are fine with me, but this one is the weakest out of all the swords. We get a wrap that looks really good. Looks a lot like the Goosebumps wrap, but they'll probably never come back, so here's your great alternative. And we also get the back bling, which is kind of like an elimination pack that we've seen multiple times before. It's alright. For my number 5, this might become controversial, but I have Tuna Fist. A lot of people like this skin, and I 100% see why, because all the colors you can do. But basing off it, just the skin itself, not really any edit styles, I think it's cool for that. But the skin itself, I'm not a huge fan of. My biggest problem with the skin is those knees are like stupid like balls and they look weird and funky and you can see them a lot when you jump. That's just my biggest problem with this skin. And it's just kind of bland. I know you can color it all you want, but you really got to take time on coloring it, or you can pick one of the styles that you can pick afterwards. But I'm just not a big fan of stuff like this, and I think it's fine for what it is. I see why a lot of people will like it, but it's just not my personal type of skin that I use. We also get the whale sail, which is alright. You stand on it and you can color it also. The pickaxe you get is the Stringles. Reminds me of the pickaxe we got from last season from Sunny's pickaxe. I think it's a different animation. I'm pretty sure it's two-handed, which Sunny should have been two-handed. And you can color this one. I just don't like the eyes on it. I know what it's trying to go for, but it's kind of just weird to me. It should have just been a normal guitar. We also get the Inky back bling, which is like the fish in the bowl, and there's two edit styles for that. There's the one that's alive and the dead one. I really like the dead one. I think it's funny and comical, and you can color that also. And then you get a contrail, but I don't think anyone cares about the contrails. For my number 4, I have the Charlotte skin. This is the tier 1 skin. I think it's pretty good. It gives me vibes of Lydia from Beetlejuice. She also has 3 styles, the Tarotted Spirit, the Enchanted Spirit, and then the Haggery. I'm not a big fan of the Enchanted Spirit. Personally, it kind of looks weird and kind of too much anime-like to me. I really like her pickaxe, the sword. It looks really good and it really fits a lot of other skins. The wrap's pretty bland. I'm not a big fan of it. Her emote's probably the best emote in the battle pass. I'm not a big fan of the emotes in this battle pass, and she probably is the best one. It's also not built in, so you can use it with any other skin. And her back bling looks pretty solid. For my number 3, I have the core skin. I like the skin mainly because of her edit style, the trench coat. I think it looks really good on her. I'm not a big fan of her face. The nose kind of looks weird to me. I do like the glowing eye, and she has 3 edit styles. The trench coat, the Arctic Operative, and the gray one. I think the glider's awful. The pickaxe is just copying Ghost Rider's. The wrap's pretty bland. Her back bling's pretty bland. And her contrail's pretty bland. My second favorite skin of the Battle Pass is JB Chimpanski. I really like the vibe of this skin. It's a monkey in an astronaut suit and gives me lots of vibes of Ascension from COD Zombies, with the monkeys stealing all your perks. He's 3 different edit styles: the Nebula Rose, the helmet, and the lunar surface. He also has a built-in emote. I think the emote's alright, but it should not be built in. He's the rocket science glider that's really cool and you can stand on top of it. The pickaxe is pretty bland. The wrap looks a lot like Stark's wrap. His back bling's alright. And for my number 1 is Carnage. I think everyone expected that. I really like the skin. My only real problem about it, it's way too realistic and should have been more like the comic book version. He looks really menacing and really cool. I love Spider-Man's villains and I think this makes sense for my favorite skin in the Battle Pass. His glider sucks. It's just Groot's but with the red color that he has on. The pickaxe sucks also. It's just Venom's pickaxe but with the red. His back bling's alright. It's like Venom's in the beginning but it grows and expands after you get a couple kills. The contrail's a contrail. I don't think anyone cares about it. His edit style is crazy, but it's cool for what it is. And that's really about it. That's my ranking on the Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass. Some of this could change. I might like some skins I don't like in this Battle Pass, and I might hate skins later down the line that I really liked in this Battle Pass. But that's really about it. See ya.